Welcome back. We'll get started here shortly. Alright, it's almost time. Are you ready? Here we go! Four, three, two, one. It is time. Please welcome your host, best-selling romantic suspense author Anna Blakely, and Mr.
I just want to say hi.
She remembered hearing Zaid shouting for her and cursing Walker's name. No wonder you cursed Walker's name, that piece of... The former SEAL's voice had turned deadly, his tone deep and dark as he gave Walker a warning. I'm giving Warner a warning. What book is this? With utter confidence, Zaid had told the evil man his team would hunt him down and kill him. Kat remembered praying he was telling the truth. But the thing that stuck with her most was Walker's calm response. Ah, yes, your team. Be sure to tell Turner I said hello. Another ear-piercing gunshot blasted through the air. Kat had screamed and cried, certain he'd just shot Zaid in the head like the other men. But as the drugs kicked in, the last thing she remembered seeing was Zaid's apologetic and pain-riddled face as he sat helpless in that car, bleeding and calling her name. God, she hoped Matt had found him and he was going to be okay. She couldn't bear the thought of this sweet man dying too. Later, she had no idea how much time had passed. She'd woken up here in this room. The industrial-looking space wasn't overly large, about 20 by 20 if she had to guess. And minus her, it was completely bare. How far do I got to read this? Okay.
I figured
As she sat there fighting a migraine and staring at the concrete block walls, Kat covered her mouth to stifle her forceful sobs. Her shoulders shook as more tears fell. This time, they were for Zaid, for herself, and for the life she and Matt never had the chance to explore. Mostly, she cried because he knew he'd blame himself. She knew he'd blame himself. Whatever. The brief conversation between Zaid and Walker ran through her aching mind again. My team will find you, Walker, and they will kill you. Oh, yes, your team. Be sure to tell Turner, I said.
Figured stuff.
Hello.
That's why I picked that part.
Hi, Angie.
Hi, guys.
Hi,
how are you all? Sorry it took a little bit to get on here. Oh, I was waiting for you to say which book was this.
No, I didn't say it.
I
didn't start it that way. Angie.
Sorry it took a bit to get on here tonight. As people were commenting, I was reading off names so that Mr. B could put in the Wheel of Wonder. So put the names in the Wheel of Wonder. So he's getting that going over here. But anyway, how are you all?
Where's that at?
Wait. Oh. He doesn't think so. I think so.
How do you block people?
Stop that. He doesn't think so. He hates Walker. But I had so much fun writing. Oh, he's fixing the lights. I thought I had everything good, and then I forgot the lights. That's a little bit better. Everybody is enjoying your shirt.
They should. Best part is that I'm wearing it.
We had, well, of course, we had to make a stop at Buc-ee's during our trip.
The camera seems so close to
I
me.
don't know.
I feel like we're like, how you doing tonight? Welcome to Talk Tuesday. This is Anna Blakely. I'm Mr. B. Glad you could join us.
Your head looks so big.
No, I won't shoot you. Promise. Come in. Look. My son, when he was my oldest, Steven, when he was younger, we were playing like Nintendo 64 or James Bond Golden
This is
Eye
the
or
one that
whatever.
Pierce Bronson was.
And there was a big head mode, and he'd say, and every time we'd fall for it. We knew it's memories, and you just do it. Oh, come here! I'll get closer. I want to see what you look like. I just want to see what you look like. I've never seen that character with the big head. I just want to see what you. And then you walk up.
Every time. I just would like to point out that Pamela would real like Walker's story too. Yes, thank you. I was actually getting ready to talk about this. So, for those of you who saw or maybe didn't see in Anna's Angels, I posted a prayer request post earlier today for Christine Hall, who frequents Talk Tuesday a lot, and she's an angel. She's one of my closest friends. She's in the hospital, but she's doing better. She had, when she went in, long story short, she got sick over the weekend, was in a lot of pain, went to the ER. They did an x-ray and CT, showed a blockage, like a small bowel obstruction. When I was talking with her the first couple times this morning, she had, what is it called?
An NG tube. Nasogastric tube. It's a tube that passes typically through your nose.
Yeah. Poor thing.
Down your gullet.
So she had this, yeah. She said it felt like a Lego was stuck in her throat. I felt so bad for her.
How many times she had a Lego stuck in her throat?
Well, you can imagine.
With her? Yeah.
Anyway, hey, Viking Steve let me sing. Sorry. Side note. Anyway, but when I talked with her a couple of hours ago, they had taken out the tube. Things have started moving again. So I think it sounds like she's going to be able to miss out on having to do surgery, thankfully. They are keeping her overnight just to make sure. So that's what I know.
I would like to say, as I move my upper lip better, I make fun of her because we know her closely, very closely.
Yes.
And I do it in love because I know she's okay. Like,
yeah,
we've spent most of the day chatting back, and I would never make fun of somebody in that kind of predicament.
No.
You just.
Oh, sorry. What?
Well, there's Ashley.
Oh, hi, Ashley. Okay, so let me go all the way back up here real quick. I'll try to speed through this and say hi to everybody.
Hi, Sarah. Hi, Diana. Hi, Becky. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Melanie. Hi, Lisa.
I wasn't thinking quite that fast, but hey, you guys.
We got all the kids. Christina, Chris, Kelly, Elizabeth.
Sharon.
G'day.
Sharon, goody. Christine Brees and Lana. Hey.
You can go back. I feel like I didn't give those people their time.
And Sarah and Diana and Becky and Bonnie and Melanie and Lisa. Hi.
Now they all got their name twice.
Oh my gosh. I don't give out participation trophy. Sorry. Where are we? Miss Nicole. Hey, and Kelly.
She gets to be here the whole time.
I know. I saw that. I was so excited. Hi, Tammy. Thank you for joining us.
There's Trisha.
And Trisha Lynn. Hello.
With a C.
Huh? Oh. Trisha Lynn. Not Trisha. Trisha Lynn.
You can call her Trisha.
No, she hates that. Stop it. She's giving you such an evil eye.
She's
from
not.
Her computer right now.
The only thing she said she was against is if you spell it with an SH. Confirm.
Okay.
Her sister called her Trisha on her birthday.
Okay.
She just got to spell it right.
Okay.
Listen.
My bad. Sorry. It was. I couldn't hear. It was all the.
The roles have reversed.
It was all the go-kart noise. It was hard for me to hear, but anyway. Miss Stephanie Erickson, hello. And let's see. And Chris and Ruth and anybody. Let's see. Where are we? Janice, hey. Oh, is Angie on here?
I saw her.
Hi Angie. Sorry, I didn't get to you yet, but yay for being home. I did see today she did get to go home. So yay.
You gotta make sure
he's so worried. He says he watches himself and he can see himself on the computer and it looks like he doesn't move.
I don't feel like I move my lip like I've been to the dentist. No, I just don't move my lip.
I said you look fine, but he doesn't
lip.
believe me. Oh my goodness. Rametta, hey, we got to hang out with her a little bit this weekend, and Brenda too. Hey. Let's see, where are we?
My mom and Alina say hi.
Aw. Hi. We got to hang out with them this weekend. It was so much fun. And who else? And Stephanie Erickson and Viking Steve and Yeah, it was a blast. Let's see. Kelly, do you see me yet? Yay! Yes, Slade's book's out, and we'll talk about that in a little bit too. Linda Moody, hello. Susan Z, hey. It was so fun hanging out with you and getting to know you a little bit today, this weekend. What?
Well, yeah.
Oh no, gosh darn it.
The easiest thing's just not go to the gym.
We gotta get back into the gym. We stopped after I had my surgery, but now it's like, okay, now we gotta get back.
Does she really not see you?
What? I think it was before we popped on.
Oh.
So I'm assuming it was.
We were that far behind. Sorry about that.
Yeah, because Chris said we were probably in the bathroom. We weren't. We were making the Wheel of Wonder.
In the bathroom.
Not in the bathroom.
I've made some wonders in the bathroom.
Oh, goodness. Let's see. Melanie Fraley. Oh, she got roses finally. Not finally. Sorry, I read finally up above there.
Finally done with bowling.
Finally got roses. No, finally done with the bowling. Yay for the roses. Sorry.
My God. There we go.
Oh.
That's right.
Every week.
Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you?
Oh, let's see. Miss Pamela Reveal is here. Hey.
She already lost her spot.
And Susan and Nicole, I can bowl if I have like the bumper things going. No, I don't know. I don't do well, but I have gotten a few strikes.
Nicole Lee's got a 155-ish average. That's pretty good.
What's like perfect score?
300.
Okay, that's what I thought. Susan had 203.
Yeah.
Nice.
I got a 203 usually. That's pretty average for a series.
Huh?
For 3 games in a row.
Oh.
Not an average. Not an average for a series. Yeah, I shoot a pretty good 70. Pretty solid 70.
Oh, Rometta has no sound. Shoot. Do you still have no sound? Oh, thank you, Nicole Craig. Hello.
Do we have sound? Check.
Ooh.
Yep. We have sound.
So echoey. Okay. I think we're getting caught up, maybe? I know. And then it popped up and I was like, oh, we got to get Slade's story or cover up there. It's like it's never ending, I guess. So, okay, good. Thank you, Melanie. I'm glad that those of you who have read Slade have enjoyed it so far.
What, did you get something like this?
I did.
What'd you get?
I bought a bikini from Bucky's.
Weren't you?
No, I'm not wearing it on here. But it matches.
How are we going to get this Bucky sponsorship if we don't pimp them out?
Right. It does. It matches. It's the same pattern exactly.
Two-piece. I did not buy the 2-piece.
No, he didn't.
Or the trunks.
I did try it on when we got to the hotel, and then I was like, oh, I feel so exposed. But then I never actually wore it because we never went to the pool. But this summer, I will wear it this summer.
Chris.
Your shirt is screaming.
Yeah, it's the WoW shirt. It's the Wheel of Wonder shirt. See the unagi. Friends reference.
Chris said it's like retro hippie style. It is kind of it's kind of 80s, right? Like with the bright colors.
I throw a curve. I learned a long time ago that that's the way most people like those curve.
Stop it! Like
I don't use my thumb. Like I just use.
He doesn't. I'm really talking about bowling.
I'm really talking about bowling. I don't use it. Anyway, like I just, and I've always just bring your hand up to your ear.
Do you use any of the holes on the bowling?
These two.
But he does. Like it looks like
these are my whole fingers.
It looks like he's just holding the ball in his palm when he does it. It's so weird. But he does a pretty good job. He gets a lot of
just always tight. You throw it and you bring your hand comes to your ear. I'm not a
oh wait.
Back up. I guys forgot it was Tuesday. Bucky's Hawaiian. I got book mail yesterday. Eagle's Nest is now in my library.
Yay! Glad you got it.
I ran out of boxes. True story here. So the prizes for last week are still sitting right here because I ran out of boxes, and then we left, and I forgot to order boxes, and I talked to my accountant yesterday, and our hour counting yesterday, and I forgot to buy boxes. So, but we have 2 books to give away. The Wheel of Wonder tonight. Can we just jump to that real quick?
Sure.
Okay. Angela Rush graciously kicked over a copy of her book Allison, and she was down next to us at
Hi, Angie.
Sorry. Tropicon, which we'll get to later, as well as I love when Anna like fangirls still.
Oh my gosh, that was ridiculous. I don't know if you guys have ever read
I'm
Barb
sorry
Hahn.
for the cover art. I mean, I know it could be me, but anyway, he needs a Bucky shirt on. Anyway, Barb Hahn was very nice to also give a copy there of her book.
She did, and
That's what'll be the wheel.
I would say make sure it's not the one, because I got 2 of those because one of them's for me. So y'all, I have to tell you. So we're just real quick why I got all fangirly over. So Barb Hahn, I found her years ago through Harlequin, which was like well before I ever even thought about writing my own story, anything like that. Hey. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. We'll talk about that too.
Oh, hang on, before we get too far, I don't want to lose this. We need prayers. Niece had her baby and thoughts. Shit.
Oh, teeny tiny. Yeah, sending all the prayers. 2 pounds, 11 ounces. Goodness.
The awesome thing, and I know this is scary. I get it. I'm not trying to downplay it, but the awesome thing is, man, 20 weeks, like in the ER, if they're 20 weeks or more, we send them to OB because we know that baby's got a good chance. So the stuff they do these days is amazing. Definitely prayers coming anyway.
Definitely. I got something to show you regarding Jethro in a little bit. Okay. So you're right. Call me whatever you want, but spell my name with an SH. I hold a grudge. I love it. Hey, Lanessa. Are you recouped yet? She did all the work for put together a Tropicon for everybody. So, anyway, speaking of your oldest son who used to shoot us all the time when we had big heads on the not Xbox but place, or what was it? What did we say, Nintendo? Thank you, Suzanne. But anyway, oh my gosh. Okay, Barb Hahn. Thank you. So years ago, before I ever thought about writing anything, I first discovered the romantic suspense genre. Like, I didn't even know these kinds of stories were out there.
Walker. It's on there. You're fine.
Until I found her, Cynthia Eden, Janie Crouch, all through Harlequin. And so I was a fan, I've been a fan and read her forever. So then whenever I saw that she was going to be at Tropicon, I got super excited because she was one of my very first romantic suspense authors that I read. And let me tell you, she is such a hoot. We had so much fun hanging out. We did some of you may have seen pictures. We did a little skit thing. It was Detective for a Day, where basically the crowd of readers got to ask questions to kind of acting like the police interrogating suspects in this murder mystery. And I was not the killer. I wasn't a really great person, but I wasn't the killer. And neither was Barb. But boy, she played a great part. She was just a hoot. She had a purple wig and these glasses and leather pants and chomping her gut. Like she did great, and she was so much fun to get to meet. And so when I went over to her booth to snag a book for myself, I made sure to grab an extra one because I wanted to share my love of her with you guys. So anyway, that's that. You know what? The good thing is the way the pattern is, there's not one like
horrible marketing
right there. So thankfully,
like a buddy of mine, Jason,
yay,
bought me a pair of underwear with Anna's picture all over them, and they put one of her pictures like right on it doesn't have a fly, but right where the fly would be, so right on the, and Christine's vow renewal last year, I had them on, and so I took a picture. I had my butt and my zipper down, so you couldn't see anything other than my. But there's Anna peeking out of my zipper. So
Yeah,
that's
that
proper
looks.
marketing. Bucky's could do better. They could position that.
So I need Viking Steve to teach me how to.
Well, he said up there that he tried some really good whiskey that I'm pretty sure we could work out a trade.
When we checked on Sunday to head home, Elmer was still alive, or he said he's still alive after his terrible joke on Saturday. That's so funny. Hey, Heather from North Dakota. Oh, yep. Heather Lee. Gotta get your name down on the Wheel of Wonder there.
Excuse me, man. Those enchiladas were good, but
sorry, trying to make sure I didn't miss it. I would say Darlene Hodges. We want to make sure we get everybody on the Wheel of Wonder and say hi. Oh,
Katie Michaels.
Yay.
How's she doing?
Hey, Miss Katie Michaels. Yes. How are you doing? How are you feeling? We missed you at Tropicon.
That was the one. Which one?
Which book, Stephanie? Let me know. Inquiring minds want to know. Oh, he remembers. Yes, we were telling him all about how you'd be like, I promise I won't shoot you. I promise I won't shoot you. And then every time. Oh, yeah. Here, you drive. I suck at this.
You're doing a great job. There's Snow.
Hey, Snow. Did you get Sandy Kelly on there too?
Yep.
Okay.
Susan says Tropicon was a blast. We kind of went past it. But
sorry.
There it is. Oh, no, that was.
Oh, Silver Dollar City. Oh my gosh. After all that.
David at the Sight and Sound. I saw you that.
I bet, yeah.
That would have been
I bet that's really cool. I bet that's. Oh, wait.
You'll get the nasty.
Okay. Hey, we thought so too. What, this way?
Yeah.
So okay.
This is where you're going to either highlight them or you're going to block them. It's too easy to do.
Oh.
And then if you block somebody, you have to go out of the system altogether to unblock them.
That's silly. So
they put the highlight, like the star for comments. I don't know if you can see. Let me see if I can make it.
Trisha Lynn, it was the best friend. It was Amy.
No, you can't.
She was the killer.
If you're looking, if we're looking at it, and like we come down over somebody's message that puts a star up where you can highlight it and it kind of pins it to the top, or it puts 3 dots, and if you click those 3 dots, you're blocked. And then if you block somebody, they have to get out of the system to unblock them, and it's an issue that they know about, but it doesn't make any. Not that we've blocked anybody purposely, but I have accidentally clicked it as we've been scrolling, so I try to keep it. That's why I was saying get the cursor over that side.
Wow, that felt like the air on that one. Yeah. So Lana, you said that you found.
Because she asked for a hug from me.
Oh.
So Courtney.
Lana said she had one of Barb Hahn's older Harlequin books in her. In her library. So she also had on her table these really cool, and I meant to bring one up and show you guys, and I forgot. But she had these little paper sacks that on the front, it looked like an evidence file. So like you were or like an evidence bag. So you're like writing the details of it and everything. It was really cool. But it was like a grab bag thing, and they all had 3 books in it, but you didn't know which ones. And I was sitting there, and she told me, she said, now one of these, she said, I don't know which one. Hey, love you. But she said one of these books, or one of these bags, has my very, very first book I ever published in it. And it was for Harlequin. But she was like, but I don't know which one, and so I was thinking, oh, that'd be so cool, because she said it's out of print. You can't get it anymore. And this one bag kind of kept calling to me. So hey, Sharon. I picked it up, I opened it up, I pulled out the books, and the book that was on the top was her very first book she ever published. So I was super excited about that. So I had her sign that one too. I'm not giving that away though, sorry.
Sandy Abby says Snowfall on Hulu. It's home, it's in the fridge downstairs.
Snowfall. I need to see that one.
Anna made some killer enchiladas tonight, and I made Well, I tried to make Christine Breeze. So you sent me this pickled
Hi,
cheese
Catherine.
ball. Well, if you clicked on the thing, it said 5 ingredients, but it listed 4. It wasn't until I was looking to see if I made them all up, and then as I was seeing to see how long I had to cook it, there is 5. You're supposed to roll it in egg wash first, and then roll it in the Parmesan. So they didn't turn out pretty, but
You blocked me and say it wasn't. Oh, wrong one. Sorry.
they are delicious.
Eve said you'd block me and say it was an accident. Oh, I'm so full.
I know I'm hurting, but
Oh, pretty good.
they're keto. Not that we're keto.
It's pretty good though. So yeah, Rametta, back to that. Sorry. I will show you. We actually were gonna have it tonight because I even brought up the wine glasses and everything.
We still might.
But right now, anyway, the enchiladas are really good. But I made the I don't know if you guys have ever had the green chili enchiladas. It's with like the cream cheese and the green chilies and all that. It's very rich and it sits very heavily on our stomachs, so we're giving ourselves a little bit of a break. But
it's not out of the play, but there's Sam.
That's awesome. L. Kennedy. Wow, that's cool.
Hey, Sam.
You got Catherine on there? Did you get Amanda Bazook on there?
No, I didn't get Amanda Chocolate Zook.
He can't think of you without thinking of chocolate because of your basket. Man, that had so much chocolate in it too. That lasted forever. It was awesome. It would have lasted him longer, except I kept getting into it. Rah. So, Abby, if you're still on, Trish Lynn loves her shirt.
Wait till you see next year's.
We might still. If we don't this Tuesday, we will definitely do it next Tuesday.
That's good.
Okay, never mind. I guess we're going to do it this Tuesday.
It sounds good.
He's going to get it. All right.
I might throw
yes, Chris, you're on there. Promise. Sharon, I think, did you add Sharon Roche? Yes, you're on there too. Okay. Let's see. We need to do the 3 ingredients. Ooh, that sounds really good. That sounds really good. We might need the recipe to that. I know you just said 3 ingredients, but what kind of muffin mix? Ooh, yummy. You made enchiladas for Mother's Day? So we were driving home from Tropicana on Mother's Day. So we stopped at this little restaurant outside of Springfield that we'd never eaten before.
We didn't eat the restaurant before?
Well, we've never eaten at it before. And it was good. I actually finished the last third of what I had gotten yesterday. So Sam says you're not full. I watched you eat an entire pecan pie by yourself.
Oh.
We went out to eat with Sam and Leslie on a Friday night before we went to William and Shayla Black's hotel suite to hang out with them and other authors and readers. And Sam may or may not have mentioned that it was Mr. B's birthday recently. And this restaurant gives a special for free dessert. And he got a pecan pie. And it was like this little personalized pecan pie about that big with a couple scoops of ice cream on it after having eaten his whole dinner. He was hurting so bad after that.
Oh, yeah, it was
so bad.
And I felt bad because we get up to the room party there at William and Shayla Black were nice enough to invite us up, and yeah, I got you.
Okay.
Jess and Janice, both spellings.
Yes, I did. We still have some, but I did give those out, and so those are staying in my stash to take to Space Coast. So.
This is handmade. Valhalla's Winery, blackberry, sweet red wine. It's hard to read on the bottom.
Oh, Diana, that was nice.
I can't read. Bottled
Corn
by
pudding.
Elmer, September 2024. It's a good September 2024 blend. Anyway, I was offered, and I said, yes, I'd love a bottle. But then when we got up to the house, or to the room, I mean, I was,
Yeah, we were I was hurting, and I
And then
didn't
we
have
just-
near what he had. But
We typically eat like right before we come on.
I know, and I even started dinner
How do these
early,
things work?
but you got to pull it, or yeah, just keep twisting, and it'll do that, and then you.
This is gonna shoot it. Where is it?
Your small town library. No, I missed it. What?
And then he
Tell me about your
Hey, this
small
is
town
about like 20%. Oh,
Yeah. So. Oh my gosh, was he really Susan?
oop, I guess I didn't get in there for enough.
Oh wait, no, you did. I knew that because you said that he was like, okay, I get it now. That's right. That's right. See, I listen. I might forget, but I did listen. I promise.
You hear that?
I did. That was.
Should I smell the cork?
It smells delicious. Is it fun signing hungover? I did not sign that. I've actually never signed hungover. Oh. Also filter.
Cork was intact, sir.
Oh, you need the glasses though.
Yeah, it usually helps.
Unless you're just gonna.
Tip it out.
He's like, no,
Should we let it breathe?
I don't know. I'm not a wine snob. I told him, we talked about it actually. Elmer and I talked about how one of my favorite wines is Stonehill, which is a winery in Missouri. And you can get, well, I don't know. It's been a while since I bought a bottle of their wine, but the last time I bought it, you can get it at Walmart for like $6 or something like that. I'm sure it's probably gone up now.
Eggs were $1.25 last time you bought it.
Yeah, probably. Oh, hey, Virginia. It was nice to meet you too. Oh, but make sure Virginia's on the Wheel of Wonder.
Oh.
And Jenny Bellinger here. Hey, hey.
Let's see. Yeah, Virginia.
Yep.
Virginia.
Sorry, give us a minute. We want to make sure your guys' names are on the Wheel of Wonder.
Let's see.
Yes. Katie Michaels. So, oh, thank you. I clicked on the wrong button, but thank you, Susan. They're so much fun. Oh my gosh, why is it? Oh, it's doing that one thing again where it's like off. There we go. Yes, I think I gave the update before you got on, but she's doing a lot better. They're keeping her overnight, but they were able to take the NG tube that they had going through her nose and down into her throat and stuff. They were able to take that out, and I think things are moving again, and looks like she's on the right track. So thankfully, it doesn't sound like any surgery is going to be needed.
Hi,
so.
Stacy.
Who am I missing? Oh, hey, Stacy and Amy. Hey, hey. We haven't even really gotten to much yet, so you're good.
Cheaters never prosper.
I'll make you a bookshop. I got mine. Oh yeah, I need to share it too. All right, but first, we did chill it. I don't know if he told you. You ready? Ooh, that's good. That's strong.
That could be
That's
dangerous.
good and sweet.
That's almost like.
And I gotta really go really slowly with that.
What is it? What do we have in Germany?
Although I'm gonna take another
Ice wine. I don't know. They freeze the grapes, or the grapes. They wait till the frost and they pull the grapes, but it makes the sugars.
I will, Katie. Thank you.
Oh, that's really good. Hello, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa.
Lisa was cheating on you.
Amanda.
Lisa was cheating on you.
Lisa was? Why?
Because she went to Joe's Crab Shack.
I mean, I'd go to Joe's.
Ice wine, yeah, Courtney. There you go. Yep, thank you.
Partying with the Blakeleys on a black crew is dangerous when you have to get up.
I was going to say port, but I knew port wasn't right because port's a whole different thing.
All right, Elmer, you did good.
This is
that's really, really good.
Pamela, this is homemade by Rametta's husband, Elmer. And they were nice enough to offer to see if we wanted a bottle. And I was like, absolutely. Did I get Catherine? Yeah, I got you, Catherine.
Okay, hang on. I know. It's been crazy, right? Like it's so this week, this year, everything is going so fast. Which one? This one?
Yeah.
I just did that one.
Oh, well, sorry. I wasn't looking. I'm drunk. I've had too much to drink.
I was drunk. let's see. Okay. So,
Elmer, job
wait.
well done.
Definitely.
Wow, that'd be really good with
Oh,
some ice cream.
bye, Sharon. Some ice cream. Why? Oh, it's off again. Why is it doing that?
Well, I don't know.
See, I click where you tell me to click and it's still not working.
Well,
I hate it when that happens.
There. Well, there.
There we go.
You quit.
Okay. Bye, Sharon.
Good night, Sharon.
If your name pops up, we will let you know.
Yep. Need not be present to win, but must be here at some point.
Oh. Yeah, I know.
There he
I'm
is.
forcing myself to not drink very much. Hey, thank you. I'm making sure I don't sip too often.
I'm gonna sleep well tonight.
Because it's really good and I want to keep drinking it. But I was a lightweight before my surgery. I'm like a massive lightweight now, so I don't want to get all silly on you guys. Because I bought
chocolate covered raisins for the win.
There you go. If it's that easy, man, you've got it made.
I love it because most people use a credit card, or when they use a credit card, it just goes on the phone, and
Hey, Trisha Miller.
And I'll ask them, "Do you want a receipt?" And I'd say 97.37% of the people say, "That's pretty." I did my statistics. No, I don't want a receipt. I don't want any evidence.
No,
of these
because it's
purchases.
proof. Nobody wants that. Nobody needs that.
Hello, Trisha S.H. Miller.
So glad you're here.
I just wish I was drunk.
Ooh.
Oh, no. Jenny.
That sounds good.
On,
oh,
Jenny.
What happened? Oh, gosh darn. I'm sorry.
Man,
that sucks when you got the good pain meds and they still don't do any good. Like when you're hurting that bad. Oh, blue what?
Mr. B, you need to find a blue chair rum.
Ooh, that sounds good. You had me at Sprite and pineapple juice, so.
Without the rum?
Really good. Huh?
Without the rum?
Well, yeah, I think that'd be good without the rum, so you add the rum in it, and that'd make it even better.
Oh. Yeah.
Anyway. Oh, what? How to get gums to stop bleeding after having 2 teeth MRIs. Ooh.
I have an old wives' tale.
I was gonna say cotton, like pack it and just keep that pressure on there. That's the best thing I can think of. I don't know. I'm not a dentist though, so I don't even play one on TV. So what do I know?
Did I not save that picture? Sam, I thought I saved that picture.
My husband doesn't know what I buy when it comes to books. If I can help it, he doesn't see new ones coming out.
This is the picture there. Jason, Sam, and I at Mr. B's Ice Cream down in Branson. Very real. It has nothing, doesn't look at all like the picture from us at the Royals game.
No. So.
But there was a Mr. B's Ice Cream.
Funny, though, I was going to say, because there is the Mr. B's Ice Cream down in where we were staying, and Sam was there. Jason was not, but I liked the Photoshop creativity. That was pretty good.
I didn't say it.
Oh, there you go. Saltwater and tea bags.
I'm sorry. I wasn't going to say it, Bonnie, but.
For real? Tea bags? Well, Snow said the same thing. Saltwater and tea bags.
Yeah. You just take
Courtney
a tea bag,
salt water.
stick it in where it's at. I'm not giving medical advice. I'm just saying that's what I've been told over the years.
Susan says, kept fresh pineapple soaked overnight. Oh, yep.
Sounds like a fraternity party to me.
Oh, Trishan said that they had, yeah, no kidding. She had the ice cream there. We still didn't end up getting ice cream there. I was so mad. Next time we go down, for sure. But, do we want to do the wheel or do we want to? Oh, Melanie, if you like whiskey, have I got a whiskey for you?
We don't because Viking Steve took
Well,
it.
I don't, but if you ever find it, I don't even know the brand. He could tell you probably.
I don't remember the brand.
Maybe.
Right. I've got another bottle now, that's already got a name on it.
There's a praline pecan whiskey.
Another bottle too.
I do not like whiskey. I hate whiskey. I really like that one. So
this stuff is.
If I can like it, you know it's got to be good.
Yeah. If you gargle that, this absolutely. And no straws, no
Oh yeah, stay away
negative
from
pressure,
straws.
so no sucking.
Stop it, it's Miss
I know. I was trying to be, but I knew somebody would say it, and you were the one.
uh, what?
Is that it, Steven? Slut Club?
For what?
That the whiskey.
Oh,
We'll lose.
gotcha. Oh, hi, Carla from Minnesota. Sangria. That sounds good too. Smoky's caramel whiskey best.
Go to Mexican place to get the sangria swirl.
Um,
Carla.
I'm just trying to make sure I don't forget anything.
We haven't said much of anything.
I know. It's like we've just been like chatting away.
Talk about the.
So hey, this is a good way to celebrate Slade's Vow release.
I can drink to that.
Slade came out today. Yay! Him and Shadow story.
Elmer.
It was a lot of fun.
You're gonna get my bill for ibuprofen in the morning.
Yeah. It was a lot of fun to write. I loved writing Shadow. She was so much fun.
Sarah Cunningham.
Hi, Sarah Cunningham. I don't do anything but Jack, but it'll go down. Winter Jack. Oh, interesting. Oh, Trisha's bringing sangria to Space Coast. Woohoo! There you go. We got it in writing. I wonder if we'll be in the same building this time. If it'll like smell the same as last time.
You didn't get a reservation in there, right?
I didn't. You're the reservation guy.
Hope you
always tell me not to worry about that stuff, so I don't worry about it anymore. But anyway, yeah. So Slade's Vow came out, book 4 in Tac Ops. There are 2 more books left, and I'm not going to give much away other than to say this one pretty much picks up where Beckett's Desire left off in the epilogue, where Digger's pulled into Rafe's home office privately, and Rafe basically asks him to go find her. He does have some help in the way of Baker Rollins. For those of you who are Susan Stoker fans.
Come on, bring it on, people.
Baker. I did this one a little differently. I didn't usually, all of my other Susan Stoker Special Forces World books have like an entire team or almost an entire team of hers come in. And in this one, I just stuck with Baker, and he's
Night Abs.
Night, love you. He's in the beginning of it, and he's also back in it kind of towards the end. So you do get some Baker in there. And I let him reveal some mad computer skills. So
Jason had dinner at one of the
made
embassies.
with honey. Oh, nice.
Now,
hi, Jason. By the
you
way.
wine people out there loving it. Isn't that mead if it's made with honey? Or no?
I thought it had to do with beer or something. No? No.
I don't know enough. I just...
Oh, good.
Spending 4 days with...
Yay. Glad to hear it. You know what happens? It happens. It's happened to me. It happens to everybody.
There we go. Love Baker.
Yep. I made sure I got some Baker in there. Yep.
Baker.
He's actually in like very close to the beginning. So yeah. Anyway, but I had a lot of fun writing Shadow and Digger together. As you can imagine, because they're complete opposites as far as personality goes. And yes, agreed.
Yeah, nice setup. That room was so loud though.
It was so
I was surprised
loud.
somebody didn't come up and be like, hey.
It was, guys, we got off the elevator and turned left, and we could hear everybody down at the hall. It was crazy. But anyway, yes, the Tushy cover. I actually have one of those in my personal library. Susan did Tushy covers. I don't know if you remember seeing that or not. She had a select few of where it actually showed the guy's butt on the cover.
I got you. I was like, something to put on your butt. I'm like, what?
Not a cover for your Tushy, a Tushy cover.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay, there you go.
Not that I mean, sounds good either way.
But anyway, yeah. So he's out, Slade's out, and I've actually started on Forgiving His Past, which is the last Eagle's Nest story. Oh, goodbye, Susan. Thanks for popping in.
You're on the wheel, so
Yep.
if you win, you'll be getting a message from
If you
us.
win, we'll let you
Maybe.
know. We will. But anyway, yeah. So I started Van's story today or yesterday, and I've just gotten started on it, and I'm already loving it. Like, I am so excited for this one because this is the one that the side story that from the prologue of book one, Keeping His Promise, where the guys are still active duty SEALs and the mission goes wrong and Hunter dies. All of that is going to get resolved in this one. So there's a lot to have to remember to put in and work in there in a way that it all kind of unfolds, as Van's romantic story also unfolds. So, and if you remember how we left him at the end of Beckett's Desire, he was left in kind of a sticky situation. So that's pretty much how this one takes off. What I did with this one, and I'll give you guys a little insight because you're in here. So for Van's story, I basically rewrote the last part of the epilogue, so the lead into his story that I have at the end of Beckett's Desire. I have the prologue in this one or not Beckett's Desire. I keep saying that. I don't know why I keep saying that. Protecting His Future. Sorry. This is what happens when I go from one series to immediately starting the next one. They get intertwined for a minute. Sorry. Yeah, I'll just drink some more. That'll make it better.
Hey Sharon, what time is it where you're at?
Anyway.
She's just gonna start Slate after lunch. So,
oh,
I know there's a big. I'm just curious. So we are 7:53 p.m. on May 13th. Just curious.
Ashley. See, this is why we all get along so well. But anyway, at the end of Protecting His Future, which was Chase Boyer's story, Chase and Scotty, at the end of that one, I have the team back overseas. They're in Afghanistan, and they're trying to find the woman that they have been told, like, she's the one that's actually after you guys. She's the one that's coming for you. She's the one that sold you out because she blames them for her mother's death that happened while they were there 2 weeks before that in the mission. So,
I just noticed my shirt kind of has your color in it.
It does.
I'm kind of blending in with the banner.
You are. Anyway.
She called me mate.
So what I did with this one was I took the epilogue, the last part of the epilogue from Protecting His Future, which is from
Angie,
Van's point of
home.
view. Good night, Angie. Love you. So
you're
glad
on
you're
the thing,
home.
so.
And I put it in the heroine's point of view. So you get at the end of the last book, Van was sitting in a coffee shop in Afghanistan waiting for this woman to show up because they were trying to find her, trying to follow her. And so this one starts from her point of view where she's actually standing across the street and she can see him through the window and she's watching him. So while he's waiting for her, she's watching him. He doesn't know. It's all gonna come out in chapter 1. So
I've never done it, so I don't know.
What?
I'll take her word for it.
Moving sex donkey. Never done it. Whatever. Oh, sex donkey balls? I thought you were talking about moving.
It's like people say, this tastes like ass. Can someone message me a picture of Baker's Tushy, please?
I will.
Where is it?
Well, it's behind a bunch of stuff, so I have to be very careful.
Can't show it on here anyway because.
Oh yeah, they might.
Yeah.
Ding me or something.
I'm food prepping for next week, so my hands are busy, but really receipts.
E-readers were invented, so there's no physical evidence of how many books we own. Exactly. And you know what? It's like I tell everybody, it could be worse. It could be drugs or something. So, it's just books. Oh, all right. What we got? Are you going to do the Wheel of Wonder or are you waiting until the end to do that?
Oh, what else we got?
He loves making you guys
We
wait.
got a wine tasting.
So Branson Tropicon was amazing. We got to hang out with some awesome readers. We got to hang out with Stephanie and
Turn this off.
Viking Steve. We got to hang out with Rametta and Elmer. We got to hang out with Shayla and William and Susan, who had just popped off. And oh my gosh, who else? There were so many people there. Jenna Jacob and her awesome husband, Sean. We got to go have lunch with them.
Hey, no kink shaming from this guy. None. I just said I couldn't tell you how if it was there was a comparison. No.
And yes, we got to see Brenda.
They all want.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm going like blank all of a sudden. But it was awesome. And then getting to meet and hang out with other authors. Like I said, I got to meet Barb Hahn, which was a big thing for me personally. Dana, thank you. Dana was there. Oh my gosh, there were just, yeah, it was just really cool. It was a good event space. It was, you good?
I'm gonna be. This is very good, Elmer. Like
it is like.
I know you said
I want to pour a little more, and I'm trying to make myself wait a little bit because
is Liz on here?
She was, but I don't know if she still is. Oh, you mean on the wheel?
No, like in the. I haven't seen her.
She was, because I even said hi. Mm-hmm.
Liz, if you're still on here, pop in and say hi.
Why do you want to know if she's on?
Because she's experienced this before.
Elmer's mine.
Me having a drink.
Oh, yeah, we all have.
Why don't you make it?
Yes,
I
think that would be fun.
What was the other place? I just said
Joe's Crab Shack.
Joe's Crab. Yeah, that's better.
Either way.
So much better.
Oh, good
night,
bye,
Darlene. You're on the thing here. So.
Oh no.
Oh.
Sending all your prayers.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
No.
Prayers he's okay. Goodness.
Yeah, who cares about the wheel?
Yeah. Keep us posted on that, please.
Yeah.
Goodness. That's scary. Ugh. Motorcycles scare me.
Yeah.
I know you won't, but it still scares me. Oh, Christine. I'm sorry. Okay, so you said something about the library, and we got to talking about something else. You know, a lot of libraries don't because I'm self-published, and I don't really know.
You can't just say, here, if I give you books,
to.
You can't, they won't just take them if you just say, hey, can I give you books? And you put them, it has to go through the process. Well, most libraries, our local libraries, it has to go through a process.
Ask them. I mean, if you know, that might be something that we could arrange.
Get the prayers going for Darlene's nephew.
Yeah, goodness. We gotta take ibuprofen before you
absolutely. Go there. Big glass of water. And some
ibuprofen, glass of water, put one foot on the floor, you'll be good. That's what worked in college anyway.
Yeah, he did warn us.
He did. You'll feel it for sure. Yeah. I'm forcing myself to hold back right now.
But if I drink a glass of water in between, it only makes like 10%, right?
I don't know if it works that way. Oh, it's making me tired though. I think so. All right, so we did. Oh, while we were down there, we hung out with Trisha Lynn and her sister, who was amazing, and her mom. And we actually got. Do you have any pictures of that? We got to take. I shouldn't say he took, but I was in the cart behind him. We took Trisha Lynn's sister on a golf cart ride.
Because Trisha Lynn was too scared to drive.
Trisha Lynn wouldn't do it. And her mom wouldn't do it. But we absolutely love go-karts. So when she asked, we were like, totally. So we wish I could drink the job. I bet. It's fun though. It is fun to drink on the job. Just saying. Yeah, I couldn't do this when I was teaching, and there were many, many, many days I wished I could have. Trust me.
There was that one day you did.
No, I did not. I did not ever. I would drink as soon as I got home, but no. Anyway, yeah. So we got to hang out with Trisha Lynn and her sister and go on go-karts, and that was a blast.
I don't have
Oh,
any.
Trish Lynn says she's got pictures on Elena's phone. Not the greatest, but she'll send me some. Yes, please do.
I saw the pictures you posted on Facebook. Those were good.
Did you get it? Didn't you get
I
one?
was going to come over the hill with both hands up, but I was scared to if it went sideways. I didn't get one of us racing, but there's one of us after the carts.
After.
Oh, that's a horrible.
Oh, there we go.
Anyway,
So
yeah, that's a bad picture. I mean,
it's not
it's
a
a
bad
good
picture. It's just hard to
not
see on here.
focusing well on that.
Yeah. So it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Yeah. We had a blast. I wish we could have hung out longer, but we were so hungry and so tired because we loaded up stuff from the signing, we changed clothes, we went and go-karts, and it was a long signing. It was a good signing, but it was long, and so we were both like about beat. So otherwise we totally would have stayed longer.
I'd point out, I'm like, hey, we're gonna go past that one now, and her sister would get all fired, like, yeah, I'm like, yeah. I had my co-pilot there. We're on
right. He's all fancy schmancy with his wine.
Yeah. I am.
You're not supposed to drink on the job. What? Yes. Ooh, I shouldn't have gotten that much.
I was gonna find a bucket and spit it out, but
I never understood that. It's such a waste of good wine. Because I beat him out. I never win, but it's okay. Although I will say it was really funny.
Sunburnt.
You're flushed. Wine does make me flush. I will say that. But we were go-kart, and they had taken off. They were well in front of me, and so I got behind this group of 4 guys, and they were young. Like,
that sounds like a whole different trope.
They were probably, I would say, late teens, early 20s. And they were being all big and bad and, trying to hit each other, this and that. And we're coming around curves and stuff, and I'm behind them, and they're taking up like the whole lane, right? And all I'm thinking of is I'm just going to get there. Bye, Dana. Or hi, Dana.
She's at work.
I'm like, okay, I just need to wait because there's got to be a break at some point. One way or the other, there's going to be a break. I'm going to be able to get past them.
She was hoping that she's going to get in between them at some point, is what she was saying.
No, that's gross. They were very young.
Oh.
But
you say that.
but they were so busy being, these badasses with each other and trying to one-up each other that the way they ended up hitting each other knocked these two away from the wall completely. And so while they were busy trying to hit each other's carts, I just went on by. I was just like, see you guys. And I just went. So that one made me feel good. I was able to get past I did beat the younger boys. That I felt a little bit of an accomplishment.
So Vanessa said the go-kart track in Pensacola Beach, just saying y'all.
Ooh.
So we just need a reason to go to Pensacola.
Isn't there what's in Pensacola? Isn't there something in Pensacola?
It'll catch up. Yeah, we talked about moving there actually because the Blue Angels.
Oh yeah. That's why we just talked about that. Mm-hmm. So not so much for me. It hurts. Like, I'm old now, and it hurts my neck and gives me a headache, and I don't like it.
I love bumper cars on go-karts though.
No, I'm not a cougar.
Wow. You're like way behind.
I am. I'm trying to I just saw those. Sorry.
Okay. There you go. Right there.
That one?
No. Well, that and then that and then that.
Okay.
And then that.
I didn't know that there was that in October. Oh, Chris said she was in a go-kart accident. Ooh, goodness.
The day after her junior year. Ooh.
Goodness. I'm sorry, Lenessa. I didn't realize there was a Tropicon Pensacola in October. Got stuck in the middle of a road rage. Oh, yikes. That's scary.
The deal is that the wheel's not even spinning right now. That's the problem.
It is. Y'all still here?
Oh my gosh.
So we have been having internet issues for like the last couple months. Ever since we had this big storm, power went out. Ever since then, we've had internet
They assured me
issues.
it was
We've had
fixed.
people out to the house. They've replaced twice. They've replaced equipment and all this stuff. I don't know, but anyway, it just totally kicked us
Yeah,
off,
make
and now
sure
we're
all the
back. So I
settings are
really
still-
hope that you guys are still
Alright.
here. Nobody's commenting. Are you guys still
It
here?
still
Let me
shows
know.
we have people watching, so
Okay.
it's and it says in stream, so I think it's still live.
Okay.
And I'm still seeing it over here.
Okay. All right.
I'm over here. I'm over here.
It's like the Spaceballs scene where he's looking at it. Did you guys ever watch that movie? Oh my god, I love that movie. Why are we in half? Like,
I have my
whoa,
reasons.
that's weird.
How you
I feel like
doing?
I'm hiding behind the shower
Mr. B
curtains.
here.
That's weird. Stop it. It's totally throwing me off. Wait, nobody's commenting though.
They'll be back.
Are you guys still here? Comment. Somebody, please.
I'm here. I'm here. Still here. Still here.
Why is it not showing up on here?
I don't know.
That's so weird. Okay, well, you're in charge of comments anyway, so you can
Well,
look at it
I
over
can't
there.
see it on this side though. That's weird.
I know.
All right, so let me see. Can you? All right. Now I feel drunk. We're here. I don't know why it's all right. Oh, I can't end stream because if I end stream.
It's okay. You can see the comments over there as long as you.
Yeah, but that makes it really hard. We can hear you. Hide behind the curtain again, Anna. Anna behind the curtain. This is like wow.
Actually, I
extra-
just saw that you watched Spaceballs the other day. I love that movie. I've seen it so many times.
How do
Okay.
I wonder how I get.
I don't know. I'm not worried about it.
Well, I am because it's hard not to see him over here.
Oh wait. Oh no. Never mind. Wow, I really feel flushed. I think it's that wine.
You think?
No, but I mean, like, I don't feel
Let me see.
drunk. I just
How
feel
do you
hot all of a
refresh your
sudden.
screen on this thing right here?
Ooh, don't do that.
It should. Mr. B here, screwing things up as usual.
Oh, why did I disappear? What is going on right now?
Because I have to add you back in.
Oh, this is
Elmer, this is all your fault. Damn it, Elmer.
Whoa.
Nay, it
Hey,
worked.
comments are back. Yay. Okay, can we do something with that though? That's really weirding me out. Ah.
Elmer.
Dude, I'm not Eve, I just saw your comment about how you need Elmer's wine. I'm not even feeling it. Like,
Elmer, you're fired.
this is totally. Oh, yay. Okay. Okay, now we're back. That was totally screwed me up.
I feel like I'm back in Florida, Trisha. Like I'm walking down the hall of
Drunk
your
answer.
building.
That's true. We got the wine going and the
She's
You
so
know.
stoned. She says stones.
Talk Tuesday is now Tipsy Tuesday.
Holy crap. This is going to be our best ratings ever. For all of you that are brand new, because I apologize.
We don't usually drink wine.
We're going to start, though, by now. This has been the best one yet. And we still got stuff to give away.
We do. What? I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's after 8 o'clock. Maybe we should do that because people are. I
No,
don't
because,
want people-
look,
What if they gotta go to bed?
they want to join us.
Hi, Carla. Ah,
And we're making Melanie feel drunk already.
I'm sorry, Melody.
I am really.
It was messing with my head like big time.
Yeah, see, Elmer, dude, I'm selling this stuff for you.
Dude,
Valhalla.
I was gonna
I got you,
say
brother.
we
I got
got
you.
you sold out right here.
I got you, brother.
Demand is up. Oh, Kelly says it's only 6 there. Okay, we're good. Oh, thank you.
And Katie's trying
Should
to
I-
keep it real. Yeah, show them.
So-
show them the tatas.
I know it makes my boobs look big, but I got this at it's dirty. Sorry, I made dinner. It had a grunt style Oh, there's my tattoo. I forget about it. There's my
Didn't wash off.
Grunt Style. They have an actual freestanding
Me too.
store at
Branson.
at Branson at the what's it called, the something outlet mall.
It's the Tanger outlet.
Tanger outlet mall.
There, Jason. This should be last week. I'm giving up drinking this week. Cheers. It's a gift, and it's rude not to accept a gift.
That's right. And I mean, you never know. You never know, like, how good it's going to be once you've opened the bottle, like, after you, like, recork it. So we might as well just, enjoy it all while it's fresh and
Where do you find the sex stuff in these books?
In hers?
Yeah.
She doesn't do, like, sex like I do. In the books. She's more kind of a fade to black on a lot of her stuff. But it's still good and great romance stories. Are you trying to find?
I don't remember what's at in this one. I listened to it. This is one where they're in the lab, right?
Yeah.
The concrete walls of the lab.
Yeah. Rescuing Catherine's what he's talking about.
I listened. I really enjoyed that series. Truly. I'm sad. We've got another series coming out. Eagle's Nest. First one's done. It just needs to be listened to and uploaded.
Oh, for audio.
Audio, yeah. Now you're off the rails. Oh, Chris, you asked about this. So it's coming. Another episode. The thing about signings, and I was on my first panel. Thank you, Lanessa and AJ. That was awesome. It was my first panel ever. But it was about people that do vodcasting. Did you know this is a vodcast? You're part of a vodcast. I thought that was like a drink, which a vodka cast.
Melanie's so rude to say, right?
Yeah. It's those things you put in the bottle, like, you put down to the savior. I'm like, I thought you just finished the bottle. Anywho, the reason to start Off the Rails was to actually open it up as an interview to bring other authors on or other people. And so far, we've had my buddies, which is cool and I enjoy, and hopefully they'll schedule some time with me so we can do that again. But I have a couple of authors that have graciously accepted an invitation, but they've just been so busy that trying to work on their schedule. But I will cover who they are on the next Off the Rails, which isn't scheduled yet, but it's coming as soon as I talk to Jason and Sam. So we'll do that. We're going to do some taste test challenges, though. That's kind of hard to say. Taste test challenge. I feel like I need to bring my panel back on. Don't do panels when your friends
might get called out. I may have done that to her.
Speaking of panels at Space Coast, Terry, I don't know what she's thinking.
Aw, thank you,
is going to have a...
Hey, did you get Sandra on the wheel?
Author, I believe so. Author, significant other panel.
Yep. I will be in with Isabella doing Jeopardy at the time, but he will be on the...
Sandra Vickers?
Yep.
Gotcha.
On the
author...
On the author partner panel.
The app.
I think is how it's worded.
It's the app. We're going to be at the app.
But, yeah. So he gets to be on that panel. And
I don't think Terry was really paying attention. Speaking of which, don't we have a ticket for that?
Oh, I don't know. She never got back with me. Or I never saw it if she did.
Calm down, Chris.
What?
Just do the dang wheel.
Yeah, she hasn't seen my message. I don't know.
Oh, good night, Kitty.
Good night, Kitty. Take care of yourself, lady. Oh. Maybe I wasn't supposed to say that.
It's the wine. Lizabelle, it's the wine.
Sorry, Isabella.
We're just gonna
no.
just
I'm
ignore
gonna
this.
be in with
Like I'm moving my lip now. That's what I need. Elmer, I needed the wine to help me move my lip.
I told him he moves his lip fine. You just can't really tell because of the hair.
Yes, she does. She says it all the time.
Okay. Lisa says, yay, wine.
Brown chicken, brown cow. All right.
Ooh, did you get her on there?
Yes, I got her on there, I promise. I'm going to show you guys the wheel so that
Just wanna
Anna
show
quits
you guys the
freaking
wheel.
out about the wheel.
Oh, why is all that
can I-
extra on the bottom?
Oh, I don't know. Let me get rid of that. All right.
There you go. It's
I'm
kind
gonna
of
put
little,
the-
but can you? That's what she said. Can you?
I'm
Sorry.
gonna put them in alphabetical order, and then I'm gonna try to. I know it's little. I can't fix that. It's cold in here.
It's average, Mom. That's what Josh said. It's average.
All right, so I'm not gonna read every name, but I'll try to scroll slow so that you can
Alphabetical
see.
by first name.
Yeah, I've got it alphabetical. Then I'll scramble it before I spin it. But oh wow, Mr. B gets loose with a little alcohol. I'm telling you what, you should have seen me.
You guys. Oh, go ahead.
Hey, look at that. We're awesome. Thank you, Vanessa.
Aw, thank you.
Vanessa, it's the wine. I really don't drink.
That's why I was getting ready to say this is the first alcohol I've had.
Chris, it's
in
right
a
there in the middle.
Very long time. Very
I
long
didn't forget
time.
you. I promise.
Well, both of us. We just don't drink that much anymore. Ever since I had my stomach surgery, I'm very, very hit and miss on alcohol. So I really try to stay away from it just to be safe. But this is good stuff.
Oh, Pamela.
Aw, I'm sorry, Pamela. Gosh darn it. I'm so sorry.
If there's any way we can help you out in getting there, we're driving.
Chris, I'm not drunk. No, I'm not.
Yeah.
I might be a tiny bit
Hey,
buzzed, but I'm not
I
drunk.
haven't forgotten you, by the way. Oh yeah, the Bears. The Bears ever seem to be popular. The Bears.
The Bears.
The Bears.
Yes, I'm excited for that one too.
I'm thinking, let's see if Terry let me do my own Build a Bear
Your own booknik.
booknik.
Booknik. Is that right? Is that how you say it?
Oh, sure. I gotta pull it. Awesome guys. Wait, I gotta keep scrolling here. Sorry, I got carried away. Let me scroll again.
Hey, you know what, Jason? This is my name up here on this thing. I can say whatever I want.
What did he say?
And he said, I can't say that's what she said on my own comic because I said it's so small. And I said, that's what she said. You could totally do that. What are you talking about? Well, whose rule book are you watching or reading? Like, whatever. Oh.
All right, there's all the names. The wheel, Chris, I got you.
No, I think that was just spin it.
I know. Dana, yeah, I got Dana. Make sure I got Dana. Swing by Virginia to pick up.
Right in the bed.
Swing by Virginia to pick me up. How about Jason drives down from Virginia? There we go.
And we're not taking the truck. We decided that on the way back from Branson, we're renting a car.
On the way back from Branson when I got a rock to the windshield.
Oh, he did. It chipped his windshield.
All right, here's the. I'm gonna shuffle it. You see the cursor there? I'm gonna shuffle the names. So same names are just in shuffled order, and then we're gonna spin it. Which one are we gonna give away first?
I don't care.
Let's go alphabetical order, and we'll go with Allison,
which is Miss Angela Rush. If you guys have not read her, she's great, and she's also
Angela and Allison, and
wonderful human being.
Barb, so it'll be right. So Angela's first book. Here we go. Oh, it's not her first book. That's the first book we're gonna. I have no control over the wheel.
So you need to explain who that is for those who don't know, who were not in Shayla and William's room.
I don't know that I should give that story away.
You don't have to tell the story. You just need to tell who it is.
It's Viking Steve.
Viking Steve, you won a book. Which Stephanie's over there going, yes, that means I get it.
The book or Viking Steve?
Huh? Dance monkey dance.
All right, Viking Steve, you lucky son of a Viking. You get Angela Rush's Allison.
Congratulations, Stephanie.
Hey, the rule is you have to be on WoW, and he was on Talk Tuesday.
I know.
He was on Talk Tuesday.
I know.
So
I'm just saying.
There it is. Wow. There you go, buddy.
Yay.
All right. Up next.
Oh,
The one
3
you've been
times in
waiting
1 year,
for.
Sandra. Holy cow, that stinks.
You know what? We got 3 tonight. I read from Catherine. We'll sign that. Oh, we won't. She will sign that, and we'll get that one out too. So right up next it is Barb's Stalked at Rescue Ridge with this.
Barb stalked.
It's
Barb
Barb,
Hahn.
and it's called Stalked.
Barb Hahn. You
Well,
gotta
right,
say.
but I said it's Barb's. We're on first name basis. It's cool.
We are. She actually texted me today.
Yeah.
We exchanged phone numbers and everything.
She
I feel
texted me
so
too.
cool. No shit.
She had her purple hair on when she did. You go, girl.
Don't ever say
Vanessa, you know what I'm talking about.
Ah.
Yeah. This. See, I wasn't gonna get into this, Stephanie. I knew this story. I remembered. I wasn't gonna get into it, but
I mean, either way, you know, you're probably getting this book. So,
all right, I'm gonna remove sloppy seconds.
oh, it's not letting me.
I know you gotta go up to it. No, you have to go. See, make it blue. You have to make it blue.
But it's not.
Go up. There you go. Now click.
But it's throwing me off because the cursor is actually on the one above
You
it.
just gotta make it blue and then click.
Barb was amazing. I loved her as well.
See, watch. Go past it. Make it blue.
Trisha Miller said she collects chips on her windshield until it totally cracks. Well, he started with his first one of the collection.
And I'm going in tomorrow to get it fixed.
Are you?
Yeah. Got a 9:30 appointment. I don't want to.
All right.
Here's the recipe I mentioned. Take to make ingredient sausage balls. You need breakfast sausage, a pound of biscuit. Oh, that sounds good already.
What are we giving away now? This one? Barb's?
Barb Hahn, stalked at Rescue Ridge. I'm sorry I called her by her first name.
And I've actually started reading this, and then
Yes.
it's good. So.
Yes. See, she has purple hair.
Photo receipts from I love it.
All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody, except for you, Viking Steve,
Stop.
because you've been removed.
Oh yeah, you got to take
Snow!
No, yay!
Snow way, you won.
Woo! Stephanie almost won. I just spit. Stephanie almost won that one.
That would have been.
Yay,
I think we'd
Snow.
have had to have a recount. All right, so Snow gets. We should take notes.
Oh,
'cause
yeah,
we're
we
not gonna
probably-
remember this. Snow stalked. That works. And sloppy second. Allison. Sloppy
Oh,
second
my
Steve.
goodness.
That's his new nickname. Sloppy second
Oh,
Steve.
Nicole said she had a car for 4 hours and got a crack in the windshield or a chip in the. Oh, so sorry about that. Gosh,
I bought an old pickup years ago, and on the way home, I hit a bird and cracked the windshield. You have to make it. Oh my gosh! Let me drive, please.
Okay. I was trying.
There.
Yay! That's awesome. All right.
Vanessa's like, I am never putting them on a panel again. What a horrible.
She's like, I put them on a podcast panel. What was I thinking? As he pours more wine.
It is Elmer's fault.
We are going to sleep really well.
Stephen Snow. Okay, so we
It
got.
does, Trisha. It sounds totally like an 80s show. Like I'm thinking like an action scene from Charlie's Angels maybe or something.
That was the goal. Little Hunter.
Huh?
Hunter.
Oh.
Remember?
Well, you said a little Hunter, and then you went like that with the book. So I
I
was
know, but you're
trying to
talking about
correlate.
action shows. I was thinking
Yeah,
Hunter
yeah,
because that
yeah.
sounds like Hunter.
It does. It sounds like a chase scene from Hunter. Anybody else remember that show? That was like my go-to cop show when I was.
That's why
little.
I said it, because I know how much you loved it.
See, even when I was in like 3rd grade, that was the stuff I watched. Like legit. Anyway, why'd you? What?
Oh, I was just reading. She had her Outback for
Knight Rider.
Knight Rider 2025. Airwolf.
Oh no, Airwolf! I loved Airwolf. Oh my gosh.
I just think of.
Okay. Airwolf was amazing.
Okay.
Oh yay! Lana remembers Hunter.
Rescuing Catherine
Totally
from
showing my age.
the Anna Blakely.
The one you read from.
The one I read from.
Yeah. Oh, Scarecrow and Mrs. King. Oh my gosh, Amanda, I loved that show.
All right, let's keep on task.
I was so excited when they got together too. Because, again, happy ending. Yeah. Sorry. And Magruder and Loud, did anybody ever watch that one? Because they were the ones that were cops that were partners, but nobody on the force knew they were married. And they had these apartments right next to each other. They had like this secret wall thing that moved so they could actually be together. It was really cool. It was only on for like 2 seasons, I think, but I loved it.
Hill Street Blues.
That was one I never watched.
Oh, I love that one. I always loved it when he said,
The A-Team. Yes.
Oh my gosh, where'd it go? Right here. There.
They don't make shows like these
there.
anymore.
I always loved Hill Street Blues when he would say, hey,
Yes.
let's do it to them before they do it to you.
Ooh, I do like that.
And when
I should put that in a book. Sorry.
When I was a cop, when I went through the academy, I said that one day. I'm like, just do it to them before they do it to you. And my instructor said, shut up. Do not say that. My bad.
Yeah. Well, Stringfellow Hawk. Oh, yeah.
I was doing my really cool stash back there. Scarecrow and Mrs. King was my favorite. Totally appropriate for 18.
Those. And Heart to Heart. Oh my gosh, what else did I watch?
Lana just got removed.
She
just got removed from
I am totally showing my age. Totally showing my age. 21 Jump Street.
What's her name?
So hot.
Holly Robinson
Pete. She's still gorgeous. Hate her. Just kidding, I don't hate her.
She was
Starsky and Hutch.
I need a moment.
All right. So sorry. Oh, Remington Steele and Moonlight. Oh my gosh, y'all. Y'all are my people. Yep. Loved it. Loved them.
Basket Jenna Jacobs, box of books. You know what Stephanie's doing right here? She's upset that Steve won a book. So she's like, well, I won baskets from Jenna and Cynthia. You also won a book. I'm teasing.
We love you. Don't listen to him.
You know I'm teasing. It's Elmer's
We actually talked about you guys this morning because we felt bad that we didn't get a chance to go out to dinner with y'all. But
there's Megan asking. Hey,
Megan, how are you?
Megan,
you made it for the last one. We've spun it twice, but we've got one more book we're giving away. And by the way, if you already have a paperback signed of Rescuing Catherine, and you win, just DM us, let us know, and we'll get you something you don't have. So don't listen to him.
Another Minnesotan.
Minnesotian? I don't know. How do you say it?
Minnesotian.
The commish. Oh, he was adorable. I loved him. Rometta said Stephanie wins everything. So.
Rometta, I do believe I heard your name being called during the raffle. I even yelled for you. And everybody looked at me like I was crazy.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
I do love hearing whenever names are called that I know, like during raffles and stuff, like at the shows.
Yes, at the signings.
It makes me.
We do. So if y'all, anytime we're at a signing and they do the raffles and we hear, like, sometimes we don't always hear, but if we hear the person who won and we recognize the name, we immediately, like, no matter where we are in the room, like, we'll start cheering out real loud. So
if Amanda's still on, she'll vouch for this. So we were at Knockout last year.
Yes, Janice, I agree.
I could have sworn it was my number call. I went through the whole party dance. Woo,
oh my God, he made such a scene.
Only for Amanda to come back and go, that's my basket. You got the wrong.
And he did too. He had the entire signing cheering for him, and then he had to be like, "Oh, this is yours." I mean,
but she was so gracious that at the next signing we went to, which was Riders on the River, she showed up with the same basket. I think she's kind of rubbing it in my face, like
no,
full of chocolates.
She's awesome.
That was the chocolates we were talking about earlier that.
Yes.
Somebody ate all of them.
Ashley, she said she's saving all her luck for the raffle because she won a bunch at, if I remember right, didn't you win a whole bunch at Riders last year? What are you even paying attention to?
You don't have to listen for the name. You just got to listen. I'll tell you who the name is.
I mean, us being loud, our kids, my gosh. So, because this is just us on a normal basis, Furby. Right? So we go out, Furby. We have two of those in our closet. we go out to dinner or something, family dinner or whatever, and our kids always were like, "Oh my god, we're always the loudest table in the restaurant," and we usually are. So
In a nice
sorry
way.
about that.
Not
Yeah,
in a-
like we know we're not obnoxious about it. We like to have fun. So
Life's short,
you
man.
know. Anyway, all right. Speaking of that, life's short, so let's get this wheel on the road spin. On the screen. Who do we have? Darlena! Are you still
Listen,
on?
no, because she had to step off because of her
Oh,
nephew.
she was on. Oh, shoot. That's right.
So
Gosh
listen.
darn. But I'm glad she won.
I am too. And I'm everything's gonna be fine with her nephew. Positive thoughts. Everything's gonna be fine. And then she's gonna find out she also won a book. So
yes.
And since she was on, we'll see if we can contact her. Not tonight, of course.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. So I just took the wheel off.
Rametta said she didn't hear you because she said, "Remember, I'm deaf. I didn't hear," but she was surprised. So.
Yeah, I was yelling and hooping and hollering.
We were, but we were also behind because they had booths at the signing, which was awesome. I was totally spoiled rotten with that because it was like if you've gone to a bigger convention type thing or like a Comic-Con type thing where you have like everything's kind of partitioned and you have your own little space and stuff. It was so nice. So nice. There was so much room for everybody, readers and authors. So Lenessa, thank you.
And for a guy that doesn't like to have his back to people, like that makes me uncomfortable to not know what's going on behind me. That was
he loved it because we had like the big wall curtain thing.
Even though it was a
us,
curtain,
so.
it was still it was very, very appreciated.
So well, yay, congrats to everybody who won.
I'll
and we'll be doing
peace.
She's like, no, I didn't win. I'm out.
It's storming there though, so.
Just kidding. Be safe. Thank you for joining us. I will let you know, Chris. Or I mean Eve. Sorry. I saw Chris's message. I'll have to look. I don't remember how many I have left, but I will let you know if I need more.
Oh,
for sure.
It's downstairs in the bucket.
Yeah, we've got it down with our other stuff.
And Mr. Book went to Branson to go to KC just to turn around and come back. Kind of like that coffee cup.
Yeah. I'm detecting a theme here.
But the cool thing is, maybe I can throw a bottle of something else, or can't do that.
Throw something else.
A bottle of water.
Are you not supposed to ship alcohol? Is that like illegal?
No.
Oh.
Good night,
oh,
Ashley.
Good night, Ashley.
We'll
Love
see you.
Big hugs. See you soon at Writers. Yeah. What did she say?
I know. That would make a lot more sense.
What else do we got? I don't want to forget anything. Talked about that. Yep, Sam and Leslie came down for the signing. We talked about that a little bit with the picture, but that was really cool. We got to go to the outlet mall. We went to the outlet mall 3 times. I mean, I'm not complaining.
Oh, good night,
It was
Melanie.
a lot of fun.
Stay safe out there.
Good night, Melanie.
Yes, please send me some go-kart.
Yes, please. I didn't say my name twice, so no bookshelf. Oh, speaking of that, where's that?
What'd you do with it? I took it out of the package.
I did. Hold on. I'll be right back.
No, you're gonna leave me alone with these people. This is Mr. Black After Dark.
Oh Lord, maybe I should not leave him alone.
I took it out of the bag for you.
Downstairs. I know because I was showing the kids.
Great.
Hang on. I'll be right back.
She did. We got home and I found it in the box that we properly secured it with, and took it out of the bag to show the kids. I think it's still downstairs. She's gonna go look for it. It's a very, very. Lucy is good. She just took off out of the room to go down and chase Mom. She's definitely a mama's girl. She doesn't get too far away from her. Ooh, Stephanie, put me in touch. That would be, yeah. Let me know. That's right, Sharon. Mr. B after hours. Actually, it's what 11 o'clock for you though. That's kind of weird. 11:30. That'd be your little lunch break. Anyway, that's weird. Good night, Janice. Thanks for putting up with us. Elmer's wine is just about gone, so next week should be back to normal. Man, but if you guys ever get a chance to meet Elmer, that's some good stuff, mate. I see that Sharon's rubbing off on me. Sorry about that. I'd tell you a joke, but Anna told me I couldn't share the joke. You guys would love to have a coin to make one for you. They're cool. Chug, chug, chug. we that was like a Tipsy Tuesday, whatever, Tipsy Talk Tuesday. That was, I'm telling you. So for real, when Anna was still teaching, it was a pretty common thing for a bottle of wine a night to be gone because it was. And I'm not a big wine guy, but I like to have a couple beers here and there. And then when I got sick in, was it 22? Like that just, and still most beers give me, there's a couple I know I can drink okay, but it's not worth it because a lot of times I get really bad stomach pains from them and stuff. Alcohol's the same way. And so if you didn't see the picture, I was going to help contribute to Mr. Black's hotel party. And so I piled in, let me find the picture here. I piled in a bunch of alcohol to take down there with us. And our first stop, Anna needed her sweater out of the back of the truck. So I opened the back door to get the sweater out. It's kind of hard to see. Let me zoom in here. But if you can make out, there's a bottle of tequila rose. That's a big bottle of vodka. That's a bottle of Chardonnay. That's another bottle of wine. That bag fell out of the back of the truck and just shattered everywhere. I had wine all down the side of my shoes, which is one of the reasons we went to the outlet mall the first time was so I could get another pair of shoes. So all the way down to Branson. This was in Platte City, so 12 miles from our house. So the rest of the trip down to Branson, my shoes just reeked of alcohol.
Oh, I forgot about that story.
We were just so thankful I didn't get pulled over on the way because that would have been awkward.
I think I repacked it up because I didn't want it to get hurt, and I think it's more of the boxes downstairs.
Okay. Well, here, you want to take this? I know where it's at.
Huh?
I'll go get it.
Okay. I'll show this guy.
So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Miss Anna Blake.
I think I reboxed it up, Trisha Lynn. If you're still on here, because I was so afraid something was going to happen to it. And so I showed the kids and then I rewrapped it and then I can't remember which box it's in. But yeah, I heard him talking about the mess with the alcohol. And no, Chris, actually I felt bad because he wouldn't have opened the door just then if I hadn't asked for my sweater. So I asked him to get the sweater and he opened the door and so, I mean, granted, I get that he would have opened the door at some point anyway, but yeah, it started running underneath our shoes. And I was like, oh my God, please do not get pulled over. Like, there's no way they will believe that we were drinking because it reeked. But anyway, while he's looking for that, and if I don't find it, if he doesn't find it in this mess, I will definitely share it next week. Trisha Lynn made the most awesome little mini bookshelf thing with my books on it, and she even put my different Post-its in there that I use, and it was really cool. But anyway, in the meantime, while he's looking for that, we also got these awesome frames. They're kind of hard to see with the lighting, but Stephanie Erickson, they made this, and then there's one with my author logo on it. And then let's see. Oh, that's another Off the Rails one. And then a Talk Tuesday one. And there's little lights that we can put in them to make them light up. So that was really cool. And then I have to share my my find of the weekend. So I mentioned earlier that we got to hang out with Jenna Jacob and her husband Sean. Well, oh, I absolutely love it, Trish Lynn. I promise it's here. I put it up for safekeeping, and our dining room is covered in boxes and things because he's going to be getting stuff replenished basically to get ready for Space Coast soon. So instead of bringing everything back upstairs and putting it all away, we're just leaving it on the dining room table, and he's going to replenish the books that need to be restocked and things like that, and swag and everything, so that it's just ready to go next month. But so I know it's in there. I just couldn't remember which box it was in, and I didn't want you guys to have to wait for forever. But anyway, so yeah, so Jenna Jacob and her husband, we went to lunch with them on Friday, and we went to the outlet mall and things. But the lunch, when we went to Cracker Barrel, and as we're leaving, we're walking out, and there's kind of this like patriarch, because you guys know if you've been to Cracker Barrel, they have like the gift shop, right? And they've got such cute stuff in there. Well, they had one that was decorated like for a section that was like patriotic stuff, right? I look and they have this. How cool is that? So I got it, and it's like thick, heavy. It's like particle board or whatever. But I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have it. And so I have that. That's my new table decoration. So if you come to a signing, that'll be on my table. I couldn't pass that one up. I know it's okay. She said as long as I like it, she didn't care. I told her I said it's there. I said I put it up. Yeah, because I took it out as soon as I got home to show her, or to show the kids. And then I put it up for safekeeping, and so we'll have it. I promise. But anyway, I know I thought, and it was only $10. So if you go to Cracker Barrel and you want one of these, they're $10. That was it. So I couldn't pass it up. I thought it was pretty cool. So anyway, and it was fun to add to my table. If I'd been thinking, I would have gotten another one, and we could have given that away too. But I wasn't thinking. So if I go to Cracker Barrel again, though, I will be sure to pick one up. So anyway, okay. So did I miss anything? What else do I have going on? Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm just checking to make sure. Okay, so I think we got that. Okay, so while he's away, I'm going to kind of backtrack. I know we talked about Slade's Vow, which came out today. That one is very much an opposites attract, forced proximity romance, whereas Van's story that I just started yesterday, the Forgiving His Past, it delves into his tragic backstory. She has a tragic backstory as well, so they're kind of kindred spirits, but it starts off as enemies to lovers because, again, she thinks that, oh, good night, Lisa, thank you for joining us. You have to build a new store. Oh my gosh, we'll have fun with that, and good luck. I'm really not drawing. I swear I'm not. There's just it's here. I promise it's here. This is what happens when I put stuff up for safekeeping. But anyway, huh? And I had yeah, it's fine. We'll show it next week. Now he's all obsessed about it. But anyway, yeah, so they start off as enemies to lovers because she thinks that his team is responsible for mother's death. They think that she's the one that set the team up. And really they're all kind of getting played. They're like puppets, and there's other people behind the scenes kind of messing with them. But the question is who, because it won't be who you think, I think. So we'll see. Anyway, Trisha Lynn said to tell you not to stress. It's totally fine. He's stressing because it's driving him crazy, and it's driving me crazy too, because in the back of my mind, even as I'm talking to you, I'm like, I know I put that, I know where I thought I'd put it. So I promise I didn't lose it. It's here. Good night, Eve. Good night, good night, good night, Linda. Yes, and so protecting his gosh darn it, keeping his oh my gosh, see, I can't even talk. Forgiving his past comes out July 15th. I have starting with that one actually. Usually I release at the end of the month, the last Tuesday of every month. That's kind of how I started doing it from the get-go because that was kind of what was told to me when I very first started publishing. Plus, then when I do Susan's, excuse me, when I write for Susan's World, she does her release is the second Tuesday of the month on the months every other month that she releases. So I've been releasing at the end of the month, but starting with my gosh, see, I keep wanting to say protecting his future, forgiving his past, starting with that one, I'm actually moving that up a couple weeks. And when I release for myself, it's going to be kind of mid month more than towards the end. Just because I realized like there's no reason to make you wait till the very end of the month to get it really. So, and I'm excited because I'm starting this one now. It doesn't actually come out till July. So I'm actually for the first time, like in years, a little bit ahead, not a bunch, but a little bit. So I'm getting there finally, getting my shit together. It's funny because I was chatting with Chris Michaels earlier today, and which totally sounds so cool because it's Chris Michaels. But I was chatting with her and I said something about, it's only taken me 6 years to get my shit together. And she was like, wait, what? You've got yours together? I don't even have mine together yet. And I was like, well, I'm getting it closer to beginning to get together. So we're getting there. But good night, Kelly. I know, right, Amanda? Exactly. Hey, people are leaving. You need to just come back here.
Well, I'm like puzzled though. Because
I know. We'll find it as soon as we get off the live.
As soon as we got home.
I know. We'll find it as soon as we get off the live. Because I put it up safe because I didn't want anything to happen to it. I just got to remember where I set it. So, anyway. Oh, Louise Matthews is here.
What's that
hey.
bag right there?
That's not it. I promise that's not it. Susan, it's not it. It's not it. It is it. It is it. That's not the bag it came in, though.
That's the very bag it came in.
Is it?
It's
I
the
thought that
very.
bag
Show
was
her
so-
the bag.
No,
Show her
I
the
thought
bag.
that-
Show Trisha with a C the bag.
It is. I thought that was a different bag from a different gift that we got from somebody else, so I didn't even look in there.
You can't say you can't find it if you don't look in every spot.
Sorry, guys. Okay, great. Yay. So you get to see now. Okay. Isn't this adorable? Look at that, you guys. I'm trying to do it so you don't see the glare. Hey, stop it. But look, and it opens. Oh, there we go. So, and she's even got the same color Post-its that I use, which are awesome. Every book.
Right, mate?
So, every book is on there. Like she has you can see the little covers and everything. And Christian's actually open, and if it's hard to see
I'm
on
an
here,
open
you
book,
can't
yo.
tell. But like it shows the back of them and everything. It's got Marked for Death on there. Like all of them are on there. Like it's so cool. I know I'm trying. It's like mirror image, but it's hard.
You tell them
But anyway,
the
and then
Post-it
look.
notes that, like in the thing.
Yeah.
You know how she used Post-it notes for different colors for
For
different
my
things.
plotting.
Trisha was so smooth asking her, what colors do you use? Yeah, she's a doll.
And then
Virginia.
there's a special post.
Yep.
Or special Post-it on the very front. It says Jethro. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's like not focusing very well. But it says Jethro on it because I have a Post-it.
Maybe you're not focusing very well.
Listen, mister.
Trisha said she's making those for like $10 each.
But she do not do that to her. I will post a picture of
She
it,
said
Amanda.
just message her. She'll take care of it.
Absolutely. Now that I've Oh my goodness. We went through, well, almost through that whole bottle.
Almost. Thanks, Elmer.
Yes, thank you. I still have some
I'm
left.
gonna message you about 5:30 in the morning and let you know how much I appreciate
Oh.
it. Whoa, what'd you do?
I don't know. My hand hit a button, sorry. Anyway.
Speaking of your hand hitting the button.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Yeah, it's.
I will absolutely, because you got to see it focused in. Like, it's so cool. It's so cool.
And trust me, Anna's gotten a lot of gifts over the years. A lot of really cool gifts. So I'm not trying to take anything from anybody. That'll be way up on the shelf. Not that anybody else is. I'm not trying to say that. I guess I shouldn't. But that was,
I bet it did. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I treasure truly every gift that I've been given.
Very
like
much.
it's
Very
so so thoughtful and so sweet. Like all of you guys, even when it's just a little note or a card or something, like it always makes me smile. And we were sitting and talking.
That's right, Chris. It's all
right.
fault. Remember that. It's Remetta's fault. We weren't going to drink tonight. We were like, no, we're going to save it.
That's true.
It's Remetta's fault. Blame Remetta.
It was peer pressure we gave.
Stephanie's like, Chris, show did.
I could hear her saying that in her voice too.
There's sloppy seconds coming in with a comment.
But no, I do. I appreciate it. And we were talking. I don't even remember where we were. I think it was it may have been in William and Shayla's room, but I don't know. But we were all just standing around and like readers were talking and authors were talking. Like everybody was just hanging out. And I was just like, this is why I love this world so much. Like everybody gets along. We have so much fun. Like, I don't know. It's just awesome. You know, if somebody needs prayers, everybody's like, done, 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 done. You know, we're good. And
I'll tell you what,
it's so cool.
Christine went from the surgeons coming to talk to me because they think I'm going to surgery to, I think I could go home, but they're going to keep me overnight. Don't tell me that.
Within
don't tell me that it wasn't the thoughts and prayers. I'm telling you, that's
works every time.
Yeah. Look at Angie. I mean, she's still recovering, but man,
goodness.
she's made leaps and bounds compared to where she was. So that's what it's all about. And so Lanessa asked in the
get some rest, Bonnie.
The vodka cast. Yeah, at least we're not drinking on an empty stomach. No,
that's true. That would be even worse.
Lanessa had mentioned in the vodcast panel that you know, like one of the questions was AJ asked, you know, what got you into it, and we talk about it all the time. You know, we met William and Shayla at Flirty a couple years ago, and we're like, we got to find a way to spend more time, like, because the signings are just so quick. And you know, you don't get a lot of time to sit and chit chat and get to know people, and this is why, this right here, this is it. And I mean, it's not the wine talking, I promise, although it was delicious wine.
It was her.
It's the fact that when somebody needs help, somebody needs a prayer, somebody needs whatever, there's this whole community that jumps on it, and that's because of you guys. So.
It is. But before we get off, I also have to brag on my hubby a little bit.
We're gonna get off.
Before we end the episode for the night, so we're sitting and watching TV the other night, and he had these little Dove candies that he was eating. No, because this is totally something like,
I was gonna say a fiend, but
this is totally something one of the heroes would do.
Wish I had a piece of chocolate.
Maybe I should have Van do that. Like that
would totally have Van do it.
Totally not be his, like you wouldn't expect it from him, right? Because he's the stoic.
She didn't expect it from me.
Burly, crouchy. Not really.
He's a deep voice, short black hair, dark brown eyes,
y'all, my board is
surly, gruff.
Right now.
Grew up in Phoenix. Team medic. Oh yeah, that's cool. I'm down with that. He's 6'6", very fit. I'm out. I'm not 6'6". 38 years old. I got 38 years of experience. Highly trained, especially hand to hand. It sounds like he's hooked up with this girl.
Do you not know how to say her name?
I didn't know if I should.
Well, you can't, because it kind of gives it away at the end of the last book.
So I can't say it? Is that what you're saying? Okay. Kamisha? Kamisha.
Kamisha
Dawari.
So
Just call her
she's originally
Cam.
from Afghanistan.
Just call her Cam. She's 34 years old. She's 5'7". She came to U.S. at 18 on a student visa, University of Cal, Berkeley.
Man, he's just giving you all the deets right now.
She's a political. If they put up with this for, I mean, Sharon has put up with this for like a whole day and a half now at this point, because it's Wednesday at what, noon. So she's put up with this a whole day and a half. So Kamisha Cam is 34 years old. She's 5'7". She came to U.S. at 18 on a student visa, University of Cal, Berkeley. She's a PS major. It's a political science, poli-sci major. She dropped out of grad school at 28. Quitter.
When her
father became ill to help her mother. Blah blah. Okay, I feel bad. Her mom was killed when she was 31.
3 years ago.
3 years ago. Wait.
During while the guys
when she was
were on and off.
So she's 31 right now. She's 34 right now.
She was 31. She's 34 right now. Yeah.
Okay, so 3 years ago, when she was 31, her mom was killed.
Which was 2 weeks before Hunter died, which is the prologue of Keeping His Promise.
It doesn't say that up there. How would I know that?
You wouldn't know that. I know that. This is stuff that I need to remember. I remember that.
She's been trying to uncover what really happened ever since.
Don't say the other part.
Suspected. Bom, bom, bom.
Don't say any of the other things either.
I can't talk about that guy. Mm-mm. Oh, no, I know better. So if you all remember, I hate to read. I'm excited about this. I was excited about this series. This is the first time that we ever, and I won't take any credit, but we were laying in bed one night, and she was talking about, I got this new series in my head, and
right?
we, yeah, I'm good. I'm solid. As a rock. So we were laying in bed one night, and she was talking about this new series that she wanted to start.
Good night, Brenda. I love you.
I'm sorry, Brenda.
She's like, that's it. I'm done.
I had her at. But we talked for like 2 hours. I hit the record on the phone, and we just sat and talked. And she mapped out all 5 books. I will say all 5 initial books of the series.
I know, because I say this is the end, but
she really likes this team, and it was exciting to be on that side of things for the first time. Like I've seen her head work, but I've never, like, how she came up with 5 books start to finish with the bad guy being named Walker. I don't know how it worked out, but she figured it out.
It's not Walker.
I know.
Stop that.
Still a piece of shit. See, I didn't give away the ending.
I did. Thank you.
But it was really cool.
That.
It was really cool. And y'all, seriously, like, I can't wait for it to be a movie so I can watch it, because it's going to be an amazing series.
That was really cool. But yeah.
And this is the one we have. We have the first one done in audio, and we have the next 2.
We have the first 3 actually produced in audio. We just got,
and then
got to get them up.
Yeah, so they'll be coming out quick on the audio, and I'm excited for that, because it's going to be, well, they are good. I mean,
I like this one. I like this one a lot.
It's kind of like a baby. Like, I helped plant the seed, and then I just walked away, and she grew it. And then I get to see the baby, and yeah. A man's work's never done.
I mean, it is. This was a series that I had in the back of my head for a while, and I'm actually sad that, like, I feel like we got to the end of the series like very quickly. I'm kind of sad about that. But the good news is that there's potential for
a movie.
I wish.
It's we don't have the choice on that, Chris. It's really every author.
Yeah, every single author out there would love to have their books made into.
We don't get to pick at that, unfortunately.
Oh, good night, Dana.
Pick at that.
Excuse me.
Good night, Dana.
But yeah, it's
love you.
Thanks
for the fudge.
Yes, thank you.
Speaking of fudge, I'm sorry, but every time she brings us alcohol fudge, you all are a bad influence.
That's
true.
It's
always good.
The fudge has alcohol in it. Vikings or Elmer gives us wine. Like,
Viking drinks my alcohol, so that's cool. We're good there. It's a good balance.
Wait. What did he say? Open it on Talk Tuesday, not trade.
Dude, I ain't no
Well,
quitter.
But I mean, it's you know, and was it Rometta said that something about a wine bottle condom? We don't have that, so we don't have a choice but to finish drinking. So this is it. This is the last of it right here in this glass. You've had enough. You don't get it.
It was delicious, Homer.
It was very good. Very good. And I would not continue to drink it if I didn't think it was good.
What's Arvo?
Do what?
What's Arvo?
What is Arvo?
Sharon, I gotta don't me hanging now. I gotta know what Arvo means.
Suzanne says she likes her. I'm not drunk, I promise. Might be a little buzzed. If I was drunk, oh hey Cassie.
Yeah,
Good
better
timing.
late than never. I
Good
don't know about
timing.
that. I don't know about that, Cassie. I don't know.
So we may
you
or
may
may
have been better
not
off.
have been given a bottle of wine as an awesome gift from
20%
Elmer.
alcohol volume.
Homemade wine by Rometta's man, and
Oh, afternoon.
we
truck,
opened
yeah,
it
that's
tonight.
right. You've been with us a day and a half. I love you.
Anyway.
Didn't remind me I had a wine bottle condom in.
Ah, dang.
Yeah, I'm
Oh
not
well.
taking a condom out of your purse.
It's probably like those things that we use
Steve
for
talks
when
about
we go
sloppy
on our
seconds,
trips
so
with
I'm
the like to put over like
Yeah.
the lotions and stuff so it doesn't spill out.
Chris says a little buzz. Are you sure about that?
I am, I promise. If I was drunk, I would be slurring like
Well,
crazy.
hello, Mr. Lee.
Hey, he's very entertaining.
I had to put him on the wheel.
I'm sorry.
Well, Janice, I didn't know that. I'm not worldly schooled. I bet my buddy
yeah,
Jason
I did not
knew
know that. That is cool.
Sam,
to know
did you
that
know
now.
that? You just need to help.
Your balancer and bouncer. Yeah, so you guys should come up and we can have them on Talk Tuesday with us.
For real.
That'd be
We should do it.
but only if you bring.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. I'll swap you. We'll swap. A bottle of wine for a bottle of whiskey. There.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Oh,
Ooh.
Janice says she asked Alexa. That's what I would have to do. Lord knows I wouldn't know what it was. That's awesome though. We learned.
That's a different trope.
Every drop is sacred, right? That's why I'm protecting mine and not letting.
Like she said she was signing off. She didn't really sign off.
She was just tired of
She's
us.
at work. She's jealous. She's like, I wish I could drink wine at work.
I've said forever I have the best job ever.
I have the best boss ever.
You do. Oh, speaking of that, so
Uh-huh.
I started to tell you.
The
So we're
more
sitting
drunk I
there.
get, the hotter she gets.
Wow. Anyway, we're watching TV the other night, chilling out because we got home from the signing and we were like
Sharon's lunch.
whooped. We unloaded the car. I unpacked my suitcase. I put on my Buc-ee's onesie and I went down and I was on the couch until bedtime. Like I was whooped. So, wine for whiskey story. See you in a few hours. So anyway, so he's over there.
Schwartz be with you.
Oh yay! I love that movie. Spaceballs.
I totally
Okay,
got
we're
it.
just want to
Totally
make
got it.
sure.
Don't mansplain it to
So-
me.
So anyway,
I'm gonna tell that story.
so we're watching TV and he's eating this little chocolate and I hear him playing with the foil, but I'm thinking he's just like fidgeting or whatever. And then he hands me this. He made a rose out of the foil from the chocolate. Like,
I was just trying to get laid.
isn't that cute? You think that's going to do it?
It worked on The Bachelor.
Well, then the next night, he tells me you're not getting a rose.
He didn't either.
I got a heart.
Get her heart on her cup. I put it on her cup.
And then this morning, I come down to make my coffee. And he made me another little flower. And it was sitting on my coffee pot. So the moral of the story is he eats too much chocolate. But it was really sweet. I'm just kidding.
It's Dove chocolate, and it sounds delicious right now with some of that wine.
It does. Too bad you drank all yours. He's eyeing my cup. Not kidding it. Anyway, we should probably let these poor people go to bed. Lord knows we need to. He was sweet. It was sweet. I even said it was sweet.
It's freaking noon in Australia. We're still
It
talking.
is noon. Oh, see, Trisha.
Listen here, Trisha.
You sounded like the church lady. You look like that.
Wasn't that special? Who told you to say that? Was it?
Stop that.
I won't say
Okay.
it. I won't say it.
Anyway, I think that we've probably
We just lost
reached
our
our
entire viewing.
I know, they're
we
like,
are-
never again.
Facebook is not.
Actually, they're
today.
probably going to come on next week, and if we don't have wine, then they're
They're
going to
gonna
be
be
off.
so.
They're going to be like,
pissed
I'm
off.
out. This isn't near as fun.
We will have wine next week.
I'm down for that. Hey, Shayla and William used to do Wine Wednesdays. So
I don't
we
know
can
why they ever
do-
quit. That
I
just
don't
sounds
either.
like-
I don't either.
I know. That's yeah,
But hey, we had a lot to talk about tonight between the signing and everything that went on there and today's release day.
See,
And then I started my next book.
I'll tell you what.
and,
Every release
you know-
Tuesday, since we're always on Tuesday, and Tuesdays we really, or we. I say we, but it's her. I don't.
You help make it possible.
I know, but I catch myself in that. Like
He does.
hey,
He always feels so bad, like our signing or our this or whatever. And he's like, well, no, not ours, yours. I'm like, I get what you mean, though.
I respect the fact that she puts the work in to do this, and that it's her making this happen. And yes, I'm part of it, but not in that side. But I'll tell you what, from now on, every release Tuesday, we'll have
I love that idea. What a great
Who
way to
was it?
celebrate.
Charm. Who was it?
I don't know because
No,
I don't know what you're talking
It was on your
about.
panel that she said that her husband always brings her a bottle of champagne whenever she releases a book, and she drinks a bottle of champagne. That's their celebration.
Was it Cece?
It may have been Cece. All those ladies on that panel were
They were awesome.
freaking awesome.
They were awesome.
It was fun.
See, that's just it. And yes, I love Tipsy Tuesday. We'll have Tipsy Tuesday every release Tuesday. Say
Elmer.
that a bunch.
Get your ass in gear.
Yeah, you need to make some more bud.
Not Bud. Wine. Leave the Bud to Trisha Miller.
But that's just it.
she's the
And you know
connoisseur.
what? And I know we joke and whatever, but that it is. He supports me 100% and always has. And that's why
I get nicer with wine,
Oh.
Chris.
that's why oh wait, what? Hey, I'll take that too. I mean, he just needs to make
Strawberry
more.
Sweet
What?
cherry. Sweet.
That sounds amazing. Anyway, yeah, he does. And that's why when I started Delta Team, I named the first hero Christian, and I put some little tidbits of truth
Only
in
gave me
that
the
story.
freaking arm, though.
Put his tattoo on there, yeah. And if you have read that one,
How many of you want to see me on the cover? Good. Light them up. Light them up. Oh, everybody just signed off.
hey, I was the one that said I wanted to put you on a cover.
Everybody just signed off.
But the part, if you've read Christian's story, there's a part in there where he's on the motorcycle and things get a little hairy for a second. Different reason, and it wasn't in Chicago, but that actually happened to him back before I even knew him, but he told me the story a couple of times and I remembered it. So I put that in that story. And, there were certain like sayings that he used to say and or things that he would do and mannerisms and things. And so I did all that because he supports me so much. So anyway.
It's alcohol. It's
Yeah.
making me hot.
And he's
There you
such a
go,
softie,
Rametta. Tell Elmer he needs to make enough for the rest of the class.
right? Or at least for the teachers of the class.
I bet I'd be a very popular guy if I brought some of that to
You should see, yeah, this could be your Tipsy Tuesday shirt for celebrating releases and yeah.
Be great for off the rails.
oh, it would. And yes, he's talked about doing that more too. So
Oh my gosh, I can't.
anyway, he's
I was trying.
He was.
You guys are so cute. It's gross.
I'm sorry. I love you so much. Oh,
Mr. B.
Mr. B, hat wearing, bushy face, Mr. B. That's right.
See, I was
like the
reading that
bushy
I was
face.
reading that Mr. B. Delta Delta Delta.
Can I help you? I will let him know. Oh, he signed off after he got our reaction. Oh, fine. So he just cared about whether or not we liked the wine, and then he saw that we didn't. He left. I'll remember that. It's fine. I'm just kidding. All right. I think we need to.
That's enough.
We need to. Thank you guys for putting up with us for over 2 hours tonight. This was a blast, though. Really, truly, this was so much fun. And
it's Remetta's fault.
Yes, thank you, Elmar. Even though you're not on here anymore, thank you for the wine. Thank you guys all who were at Tropicon for having, you know, an amazing time there. Never get enough time. Like we were talking about today. Again, we were, you know, wish that we could have had dinner with Stephanie and her husband and Rometta and her husband and gotten to hang out more. There's never enough time, I feel like. But what are
you doing? I'm trying really hard. There, I'm gonna put that up there.
Do you have to like click on it though?
Well,
to do
it's supposed to. As soon as I hit it, it was supposed to go there.
Anyway.
No,
it's 9:11. She said.
We'll go for one more minute.
Wait, what time is it now? I think we're past it. It's 9:12. We're good.
Yeah. It's noon 12 in Australia. Just to let you know.
Arvo.
Arvo. Yeah, I think you have to say that with some sort of accent.
I know, but I'm not even going to try it.
Tell my joke.
Wait, which joke?
About the colors, yellow, green, and pink. Probably shouldn't.
Probably not. I will teach him how to spell glad instead of glade.
Because he said he was glad we enjoyed his wine.
Oh. That's funny. All right.
Good night, Amy.
We love you guys so much. Good night, Amy. Good night, Sharon. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. If you haven't picked up Slade's Vow, I highly recommend it. Of course, I wrote it, so I'm going to say that. But if you've been following that,
this wine from the Valhalla Winery. Yeah,
so good.
Highly
too good.
Recommend you send me a bottle of it.
Anyway, we love you guys so much, and we will be back.
Where are you, Janice? Obviously,
She's
2 hours
out
behind
east.
us. West.
Or west, I mean. That's what I meant. I was picturing west, but I said the wrong way.
Just curious. Good night, Sharon.
She's off to grab lunch, and we're getting ready
to
go to bed.
Good afternoon, Sharon. She's off to grab lunch.
Do you say good Arvo?
Good Arvo.
I don't know.
I love it. I'm going to start saying Arvo. I want to sound
smart. Australian?
Without using Alexa. I absolutely love all of you. Oh, she's in Washington.
Oh, Washington. Okay. I was going to say, I knew you were out that way.
Thank you,
and I know I said east, but I was picturing like Washington, California. But
remember Steve? Guy directions, girl direct.
Shush it. Anyway, good night, Virginia. Thank you for joining us. We love you guys so much, and we will be back Tuesday when we
Talk Tuesday. And no, I didn't get the outro updated because Slade just came out. I'm sorry.
Before next Tuesday. I didn't know
it was going to be coming out today. My bad. It's Remetta's fault.
Love you guys so much. Bye.
See, it still shows Cade, and oh, she's finishing it.
Yeah, I am, but I gotta pace myself. Otherwise, I get a stomachache. That's why I'm just.
Let's go for another 2 hours. What do you think? Good night.
Love you guys.
We'll find another book to give away
next week.
Something. Yeah, we'll give next something. Week. That's a lot of work for. We'll have to do 2 books next week. That's too much work for 1 book. All right.
We did 3 books this week.
I know, but it's too much work for 1 book, is what I'm saying.
Wait, who said we were just doing 1 book?
Because you said we'll give 1 away next week.
I said we'll give it away next like we'll do it next week. We'll do another
because you know what? I still have.
We do have some good ones to give away.
I still have.
Where are they at?
I still have.
And these are all signed, by the way.
Yeah, they're signed.
Yeah, Rebels Rock, baby.
Riley was sweet enough to give us these 3 at Charm, and I teased about it. And then Isabella gave us a couple.
I don't know. I might keep those for myself.
Not that one. Well,
maybe they might be a little bent by the time you all get them. I might read them before I get
wet. I'm kind of getting there. I think I'm.
You're almost. You're like. You're like a baby silver fox. You haven't quite gotten there yet.
I'm a cub. I'm a kit. Call me a kit.
I will never call you that.
But look at this. If you don't remember,
The entire 707 series in
and
one.
those right there, you can see it. That's Riley Edwards' DNA. That's her
That's her
fingerprints.
fingerprints.
And that means there's some oils, and that means you can probably pull something off of that. And look, it is most definitely signed. That might be off the rails.
It's a pretty cool one. Show the back of it.
Whoosh.
And it's really neat too because at the beginning of every
It's
chapter.
it's like
What are you
raised too. You can feel
Oh
it.
yeah, it's like that's raised, like embossed, is that what they call it? But then at the beginning of the chapters, it has dog tags on the top and everything. So
So
very
there's
cool.
pictures.
Well, just
That's my
that.
kind of book.
Not those kinds of pictures.
Like Isabella, you didn't put any pictures in your book. Oh wait, what is that? It's kind of color stained. It's kind of a picture,
It's like a backgroundy picture.
and it's on the cool paper too.
It is.
She's
All
pretty
right.
cool. I'm glad she's not on here to hear that I'm talking good about her. She's pretty cool.
Well, see, Janice Kessler said that Eliza Bella's books are fantastic.
I am feeling hot, Sharon, and not in my normal way.
Yeah, I think she did release today. And I know Reina Torres released today, and I don't even know who else because it's been like this day has just gone poof. So
You guys should be reading those books instead of watching this. But
Christina
people.
says men's menopause.
yeah, it's
Something like that, Chris.
Hey, if we just stick around, we'll be able to just blend right into Wine Wednesday.
I'm not staying up that long. You can stay up till tomorrow if you want. I am not.
Yes, I can.
Okay, and on that note, looky here. Last drop.
All right.
The wine is gone, therefore we need to
Is
go.
that it? That's what we should
That's it.
do from
As
now
soon as the
on.
wine's gone,
until
we
we drink
leave.
a bottle. It's keep chatting.
I
and,
like
and
that
then when,
idea.
once the bottle's gone. That was the perfect out.
It was, but I can't like not say goodbye to you guys. So
You already did.
sorry.
You said,
I know,
"Until
but
next
now
time, we'll
but
see
it's like
you."
the Midwest goodbye. Now I'm gonna slap my leg and tell you
FFS.
goodbye. Love you guys.
It
Have
has been a
great
blast.
week. Cannot wait to
It has
see
been
you
a
again
blast.
next Tuesday. So for real,
And for
not
all
because
of
of the
those,
wine. It's just because of you guys.
and for everybody that like stuck it out with us this whole time, you all get 10,000 points. But remember, the points don't
It's
really
like,
matter. It's like
whose line is it anyway?
anyway?
Points
10,000
don't
points. But you all have 10. Just go to bed knowing you got 10,000 points. And the people that dropped off early, which I know there's quite a few who dropped off early, they ain't getting
They don't
jack.
get points
And you get 10,000 points.
that mean nothing, but
It
it's
doesn't
okay.
matter. You got them.
Love you guys so much. Bye.
I wasn't ready to say bye now. Okay, now
Oh.
I'm ready to say bye.
Bye, guys. We love you guys so much, for real. We will see you next Tuesday
When we
when we
I missed
yeah
that one.
yeah
I'm
when
sorry.
we
Talk to you with my upper lip.